So now we're going to look at some of the side buttons. We'll start in the top left. We'll press the arrow here, and what you can see is this is the route planner tutorial. Obviously we'll go more into detail with this later. So to get rid of that picture, we just click OK, cross again, and it's gone. The next one under that is quick actions. Okay, so you can see there next to every icon is a description of the quick actions and what they do and how to use them. So once again, to get rid of the quick tutorial, press that and then press the X again, and it's gone. Moving over to the right, here we have the location tutorial, one of the most important features of the boat, because that's where you save the current position of the boat should you find a feature that you wish to fish. But more on that later. Close again, same thing, click OK, then click on the icon again, and that menu disappears. Moving below, the folded card icon. This is the map options tutorial. Self-explanatory again, so more on that later. Close that one up, move down to the world symbol. On there we have the mapping tools tutorial. Once again, we'll go into details with that in a second video. Underneath in the right hand corner is this yellow square with the circle in the middle. That is the controller for the boat if you're controlling it using a tablet. So now we come to the location tutorial. Once you press that, you'll see the menu appear. This gives you basically quick tips on how to use it. It's fairly self-explanatory, but I'll go through the most important things on it. The first one you see, the icon, is save boat position. That's basically when you want to save, you found a feature that you want to fish, you would hit that icon and it would save that position. You'd give it a name, as an example, left rod, whatever, test, whatever you want to give it, you name it. The option you have below that is save tablet position. Now this is used for when you're fishing a lake where you can use a rowing boat or an inflatable boat. You could actually just take the tablet out with you, and if you're actually looking over the edge and you found a spot you'd really like to fish, you'd use this option, save tablet position, which you could later use for your autopilot for your boat. The next one is a flag. This is save points overview. Fairly self-explanatory. Any points you've saved, once you click on that, they will be listed, which I'll show you in a little while. The next option is search location. You use this for when you're basically at home and you're connected to your Wi-Fi or a hotspot. You could actually put in a town and search for it, and it'll bring up that town, and then obviously the lake that you're trying to find will be in that town. That's the easiest and quickest way to find it. So the first point we're going to actually work with at the moment is to save boat position. So we're going to click on that icon. So here you have, the moment you click that icon, the position is automatically saved. You don't need to rush now to give it a name. The position's already there, it's not a problem. So we'll call this test number 2. Then we hit enter and get rid of the keyboard. Okay, so that's now saved. But like I said, there's no rush to do that. The moment you hit that icon, the boat position was saved. So we're going to move over to the next menu. Save current tablet position. I've already explained to you how to use that. Self-explanatory. You would give it a name, click OK. It would also be saved in your save points. So I'll just hit cancel for that for now. So now we bring up the list of our saved points. So we click on that and here we go. The test 2, which we just saved a minute ago, is there. Test 1, spot 1, home 1, and the names don't matter. As long as they're explanatory to yourself, whatever you put there, that's fine. As an example, I'll click on test 2. There you go. So I have the option here to show on the map, drive to this point, edit it, in other words give it a different name, or I can delete, or I can just cancel and go out. So for now I'll just cancel because that's self-explanatory. While we're in the save points menu, a very interesting feature that we've built in is if you look here, we have this yellow box with a down pointing arrow. If you press on that, now say you've been fishing many lakes in quite a large area of the country, and you only want to see points that within a certain radius of where you are right now. So you'd click on the distance square, so that's now ticked in white, and now you can see with the slider bar you can move it and show points to within whatever distance you choose. That means you're not going to show a great big list of points that you don't need from other lakes that you're not at. So the menu we're going to go to now is going to be one that you're going to use often. and that is the quick actions tutorial. As you can see, when the menu is open, you get the description of what each icon means. So all functions, open hoppers, open release, toggle power LEDs, backup battery, custom actions. So we can close that down. So I'm going to choose the first option. This brings up a menu. So as you can see, you've got the hoppers where you can choose left, right, or both. When any of these options are selected, which I'll show you in a minute as an example, I'll give you, I want to use spiral left, so I click on it. I want it to go at the speed of 25%. I click OK. What you'll see is down here, alert, spiral speed left, 25%. I click OK. Now you can see it's highlighted in blue. This will be the same for each one of their menus. If they're active, they'll be lighted up blue. So moving on to the next options in the quick menus, you'll see hopper left and you'll see hopper right. A quick tap on each of these will open each hopper. But if you press it for a long time, you get an option to choose what this icon will do. So as you can see, you can keep it as open in hopper left, or you could use it to open hopper right, or you could use it to open hopper left release or right release. You can also use it to switch on the backup battery or enable power LEDs. That's with a long press. The same function when you press the right hand hopper for a length of time. You have the same menu appear, so you can customize the menu however you want to choose to. Moving along, the next icon is your lights. That switches them on. You can see that because there's a yellow circle around it. Press it again, it goes off. That means the lights are off. The last option we have in the quick actions menu is to swap the batteries over. So maybe you're running low on the battery that's highlighted in white and you want to switch over to the other one. A quick press and just wait a little while, and there you go, you see it automatically switch over to the second battery. So then you know you're safe, you're not going to ruin any batteries, no problems at all.